slow and deepen your breath. Bring air to the very, very bases of your lungs, filling them completely, and then slowly letting that air out. Count how long your in-breath is. Make your exhale as long as your inhale. Equalizing inhale and exhale. Feeling the body relaxing. Our goal is to continue practicing deep breathing as we continue class. So now scoop forward in your chair. Sit up straight and tall. Bring your hands in front of your heart. On your next in-breath, lift your arms overhead. So your lift might be here, slightly in front of your head, or straight up. Shoulders are down. Lift your chin. Lift your chest. Deep breath. Bring your right hand down to the chair. Let's take a nice side stretch. Reaching up and over. Shoulders relaxed. Feels good. Breathe in, come to center. Breathe out to the other side. Both hips stay rooted on the chair. Inhale, lift. Let's go to side twist. Left hand to right thigh. Open your chest to the side of the room and look behind you. Shoulders stay down. Breathe in to center, arms lift. Breathe out to the other side, looking behind you. Feeling that nice rotation in the spine. Inhale, arms lift overhead. Now clasp your hands overhead and make a steeple with your index fingers. Let's curl the spine, rounding like you have a big beach ball in your lap. You're rounding over that beach ball, pointing to the front of your room. Breathe in, lengthen the spine, lift up now, point to the back of the room. Opening your chest, pulling your shoulders back. Exhale, round over. Inhale, lift, reach back. Do that again. Curling forward. Lifting, reach back. One more time. Exhale, curl. Inhale, open. Good. Now stay here. Release your arms, open them wide. Wide, yes. And now bring them down by your sides. Finding that straight, tall spine. Shoulders are above hips. Ears are above shoulders. Seated mountain pose. Good. Let's bring the arms overhead again. Inhale. Now, take a big swing forward. Let it go. Inhale, lift, hold. Exhale, open the arms. Let's do that again. Breathe in and lift. Big swing. Let it go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. One more time. Inhale. Big swing. Lift. And open. Good. Now, bring your feet slightly behind your knees. Shift forward with your weight. Lift your hips. off the chair, just a little bit. Stay here. Breathe. Feeling your thighs working here. Stand up all the way. Inhale, lift up. Now as you come down, hover again above the chair. Hold it, hold it. That's it. Have a seat. Good. Breath in and out. Let's do that again. Lean forward. Hips lift just a little. Hold it. Breathe. Warming up the body. Inhale, lift overhead. Exhale, lower. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Let's do that one more time. Come forward. Hips lift. Hold it. The abs are pulled in strong. Now rise up. Inhale. Good. Exhale, hover again. Stay here. Listen. Bring your arms forward, straight in front of your shoulders, and stay here. Breathe. Hands in front of your heart. Stay here. Come down 1 inch. Stand up. Big breath in. Lift up. Exhale, open. Now bring your feet together. Creating your mountain pose, standing. Hips are still directly below shoulders. Now we're adding knees and ankles, creating that long line through the spine, shoulders pulled back, strong arms lengthening down to the floor. Squeeze your inner thighs. Yeah. Feel that nice stable hip. The whole pelvic region is nice and stable. Yes. Good. Take another deep breath in right here. And release. All right, let's come behind the chair. Now you're going to be standing directly behind your chair. I'm going to stand beside the chair so you can see what we're doing. The chair is there just for stability. If you don't feel like you need the chair, just bring your hands in front of your heart. So just continuing to warm up by practicing some balance work. Let's start by keeping our feet just slightly apart, a little bit, about hip width. Here, or hands on the top of the chair. As you breathe in, rise up on your toes. Breathe out, heels lower, toes lift. It's a nice rocking motion, and you're moving with your breath. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, toes lift. As you continue, maybe you can lift your fingers off the back of the chair. Try bringing your hands in front of your heart. Yeah, good. Feeling the calves working. Legs. Let's rise up on our toes. Stay here. Good. That's it. Stay up. Lift. Good. Now everybody bring your hands to the top of the chair and bend your knees. Sinking straight down, straight down. Stay on your toes. Yeah, that's right. And now come up, up, up. Good. Heels down. All right. Turn your toes out and bring your heels together. So in the ballet world, this is called first position. And we're going to do that same raising up on our toes, lowering the heels in this position. Breathe in, heels lift. Breathe out, heels lower. Just lift your toes. So you're working a little bit different area of the muscles just by turning your toes out. I also want you to really feel your glutes glutes squeezing, inner thighs squeezing together as you do this movement. Yes. And you're moving with your breath. Right. All right. Here's our challenge. Holding on to the back of the chair if you need to. Lift up and hold. Hold. Not holding your breath. Bend the knees. Now the knees track over the toes. Sink down, sink down. Yes, good, good, good. Come back up. Lift. Right. Lift. Lower the heels. Good work. Shake it out. All right, feet come together. Practicing balance. So again, hands can be here or on the top of the chair. Shift your weight into your right foot. And bring your heel either on the top of your left foot, your right foot, so the left leg, or bring the foot on to the calf. The knee is open, so this is our basic tree pose. Hands here, maybe you can bring your hands here. If you're feeling pretty stable, try lifting your arms overhead. Shoulders down. Lengthen your spine. Deep breath. 2 more. Good. Lower the hands down. Feet come together. Switch sides. Right heel on left foot. Or right foot on calf. Keeping that lift through the body. When you're ready, one arm or maybe both arms. Deep breath. Lift, lift. Pass. Good. Yeah. Hands in front of heart. Feet together. Nice. All right. Let's step back away from the chair. I'm just going to turn it a little bit so you can see. We're going to move into this modified downward dog position. So your back is flat, arms are long, feet are hip width apart, your knees may be slightly bent or straight, and you should feel that nice stretch in the hamstring, down the back of the leg. Your abs stay nice and lifted here. And then you're also going to feel a stretch through the tricep into the pec area as you allow your chest to sink down. Nice flat back, deep breath. Yeah. Now bend your left knee and move your hips a little bit to the right. So now you're going to feel a little bit of a stretch down the side of the leg. That's the IT band. Switch sides. Right knee bends, hips move to the left. So now go ahead and just move side to side at your own pace. If you want to hold for a couple breaths on one side before you move to the other, that's fine. Or if you just want to move side to side with your breath, whatever works for you. Nice leg stretch. Come to center. Sink your chest a little deeper. Deeper stretch, yes. And now walk your feet forward. Let's have a seat and grab a drink of water. Good work. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of flow work. We're going to bits and pieces of moon salutation, breaking it up a little bit to use the chair as we move. So we're going to start by standing on the side of your chair. I'm just moving the chair so that I stay in view. And bring your feet hip width apart with your toes, toes slightly under the chair here. Find your nice, strong, tall mountain pose. Yeah. Now, today we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of being in prayer, we're going to open our hands like you're opening a book. So this is a position of acceptance, gratitude, and acceptance. We're going to be moving from this strong, tall mountain pose position, lifting the arms overhead, sweeping them back, and then bringing your hands to your low back. And as you do that, you're going to lift the chest, squeeze the glutes, press your elbows back. Arms lift overhead. And now as you come down, bend your knees and bring the backs of the hands to the top of the chair. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out. Hands to your low back. Press your hips forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink down. Let's do 2 more. Breathing in. Press the hips forward. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, sink down. Last one. Breathing in and out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Good. Now keep your hands on the chair and create that flat back. So your hands are surrounding the front edge and the back edge of the chair as you're here. Let's take our right foot and bring it back as far as we can. Bending the left knee, pushing the toes into the floor and pressing our heel towards the floor. So you might be here. The further back, the more challenge. Deep bend of the knee. And you notice your goal is to create that nice diagonal line with your body from the crown of your head all the way down to your back heel. Deep bend of the front knee. Let's bring our left hand on top of our left thigh and open the chest to me, to the front of the room. And then reach back with your left hand. Look at that back hand. So nice spinal twist in a deep lunge. Let's add a little arm movement here. Breathing in, we're going to sweep up and over. Breathe out, reach back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back. Let's do 2 more. Last one, inhale. And exhale, reach. Good. Now inhale, lift up and all the way over. Bring your hands back to the chair. Coming to the edges of the chair. Move your front foot to your back foot. Coming into plank pose. So if this is not available for you, you might want to move that back foot forward and be about here. Just really get your shoulders stacked above your hands. Get some weight in your arms. Weight-bearing work. So good for us. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Nice. Now bring the right foot forward. Right foot forward. That's it. And now the left foot. Roll up. Let's lift our arms overhead. Breathe in and breathe out. Hands in front of your heart. Deep breath in and out. Good. Release. All right, let's do that whole thing on the other side. So again, I'm going to move the chair so you can see me. goes just under the chair. Nice, tall. Sorry, I'll readjust here so you don't see my backside. All right, let's start by bringing our hands into that open book position of acceptance. Close your eyes for a moment. Just feel a sense of gratitude and acceptance here. Open your eyes, lift your arms overhead, sweep back, hands to low back, hips press forward, baby back bend. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, backs of the hands to the chair, knees bent. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, press forward with the hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, flat back down. Let's just do one more. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out, hands down. Now keeping your hands on the chair, surround the edges of the chair. This time your left foot comes back. Find that deep lunge. Back knee is straight, front knee is bent. Right hand to right thigh. Chest rotates to the front of the room. Reach your right hand back. Look at it. Breathe in, up and over. Breathe out. Reach for your toes, back toes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach back. Couple more. Last one. Yes, that's nice. Good. Arm sweeps up, coming all the way down. Shifting your weight into your hands. Front foot to back foot. Beautiful plank position. Stay here and breathe. Now notice the crease of your elbow is rotating towards your thumbs. Shoulders are down. Inner thighs squeezing. Deep, full breath. Wonderful upper body work here. Left leg comes forward. That's it. And then the right leg. Roll up. Big breath in. Arms lift overhead. Exhale. Hands in front of your heart. Deep breath in and out. Release. Have a seat on the chair. And grab a drink of water. Okay. So now we're going to move to the front of the chair. And if you want, so you can continue to watch me, you can just turn your chair so that the back of the chair is facing towards me. I'm going to be a little bit on a diagonal so you can see what I'm doing. So you're facing the seat of your chair. And now step very wide. Hands on hips. Belly lifted. Shoulders pulled back. Bring your hands on your hips. Your toes are in front of your heels. Imagine you have a fat beach ball between your thighs. So you're squeezing your thighs together. Spread your arms wide, spread your fingers wide, thumbs up. Yes, make fists with your hands, and then bring those fists to your low back. Press your hips forward as you lift your heart. Another little baby back bend. Big breath, right. Rise up. Flat back forward. Hands to the chair. So you have options here. You might just keep your hands on the chair. If you're feeling a really nice stretch in the back of your legs, stay here. If you're not feeling a whole lot, maybe you can come to your elbows. It also depends a little bit on if you have blood pressure issues or not, or glaucoma. You don't want to get your head below your hips. Let's bend the left knee, nice and deep. The knee comes directly over the toes, so it's coming forward. And now I'm going to feel a nice stretch in my right inner thigh. Feel it? Straighten the knee. Bend the right knee, nice and deep. Yes. Good. Straighten the knee. Now, I'm going to add on to this. Bend the left knee. We're going to bring our right hand to our right leg. Then you're going to turn your body towards your right leg. Bringing your chest towards your right thigh. Deepening the stretch. Ooh, boy, I feel it. Good. Come back to center. Straighten the knee. Bend the right knee. Left hand to left thigh. Chest moves towards the left leg. Feel that deep inner thigh stretch, maybe a little bit in your glutes. Good. Come back to center. Straightening the knee, bringing the hands on the chair. Let's do one more on each side. Left knee bends, right hand to right thigh. Move the chest. Ah. Yes. Center. Other side, bend the right knee. Left hand to left leg. Chest moves to the left. Deep breath. Right. Come back to center. Good. Let's walk our feet in. Come to your hands. Soften the knees. Come to standing. Good. Shake it out. Let's have a seat. Nice work. One more nice drink of water. So we've done some good leg work, a little bit of upper body work. Let's do a little more upper body work. So sit on the front edge of your chair. Combination of upper body and core work here. Open your arms wide. Spread your fingers wide again. Good. Good. Turn your palms up. Then extend your fingers down to the floor. Strong arms. Fingers extended. Now rotate your fingers so they're pointing straight up to the ceiling. Woo! Oh, I feel that. Arms lift overhead. It's like you're holding up the world. Lift. Keep your shoulders down. Look up at your hands. Hold the earth. Feel the pressure. Oh, yeah. And now open your arms wide again. Now you're holding the walls apart. Yes, push away, strong. Good arm work. Nice. Now extend your fingers again. Wiggle them. Shake out your hands. And now shake out your arms. Good. Fingertips to the back of the head. See how wide my elbows are. And I'm not bringing my head forward. Keep your ears above your shoulders. So working our oblique abdominals here. We're going to take a deep breath in the center. And then as you exhale, bring your left elbow to your right knee, lifting the knee up. Inhale, center. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Come to center. Other side. So move with your breath. It might not be at the same pace as I'm going. Exhaling Inhaling as you lift the knee and move the elbow to the knee. Inhale as you come back to center. Okay, we're going to add on a little bit to this. Change it up a little. We're going to stay with the right knee lifted. And now, instead of putting the foot down, I want you to extend the leg forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Again. 2 more. Woo, this is hard. Last one. Hold it. Foot down. Other side. Left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend the left leg. Pull it in. Exhale. Inhale, extend. That's it. Keep up. Keep going. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Last one. Woo, hold it. Foot down. Release the arms. Shake it out. Let's roll one shoulder at a time. Good. Just nice little rolls. All right. Let's open our legs wide. No ladylike sitting here for the moment. Wide. Feeling the stretch in the inner thighs. Bring the backs of your hands to your inner thighs. Lengthen your spine. Lift your belly. And now flat back if you want a little more stretch. Flat back comes forward. Yeah, there you go. Oh. You should feel weight in your feet, shifting your weight towards your feet as your chest comes forward. But really, I want you to just feel that nice stretch in the inner thighs. Good. Now keep your body right where it is. Just bring your hands on top of your thighs. And now let's bring the left shoulder towards the right knee, deepening the inner thigh stretch. Good. Come to center. Switch sides. Oh, that feels good. Come to center. And now again, just like we did at the beginning of class, you can move side to side with your breath, or you can move to one side and hold it for a couple breaths, and then switch. Whichever works for you. Just enjoying this nice spinal twist. Inner thigh stretch. Great movement. Come to center. Pull the belly in. Sit up. Walk your feet in to about just in front of the legs of your chair. Turn your toes in. Pull your knees together. So now we're doing inward rotation of the femur bone into the hip socket. And slightly lean forward if it's available for you. Yeah, I feel it. Good inward rotation. Rise up. Bring your feet to hip width apart. Let's open the arms again. And so now we're going to bring the thumbs together and curl that spine again, chin into the chest. And as you breathe in, I want you to point the thumbs to the back of the room, palms up, and see how far back you can get your thumbs. Breathe out, thumbs come together, curl the spine. Inhale, open, reach back. Keep going. Exhale, curl. Inhale, open. Last one. Good. Hands by your sides. Let's do another nice upper body stretch. Right elbow in front of your chest. Left elbow on top of right. So you might be here. Your goal, either if you can get your thumbs together or maybe the palms of your hands together. Shoulders down. Pull back. This is a modified eagle pose. Turn this way so you can see. Now as you breathe in, I want you to lift your elbows as high as you can. And as you exhale, curl down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Good. Come to center. Release the elbows, arms, pull back. Oh, I feel a little tingling in my fingers as I release. And now let's do the other side. Left elbow, right elbow on top. Palms come together as best you can. Shoulders down, elbows lifting. On your next in-breath, lift even more. Up, up. Exhale, curl down. Try to bring your elbows to your belly button. Inhale, lift up, up, and curl down. Come to center. That's it. Release. Elbows pull back. Arms lower. Roll it out. Sit back in your chair. Oh, that felt good. Let's go ahead and just roll the neck side to side. Moving with your breath again. Exhale as the chin lowers. Inhale as the chin comes to one side. A very slow movement. One more each way. Sit back all the way back in your chair. Hands on thighs. Close your eyes. Coming back to our deep breath. So we practice a little relaxation right now. Relaxation / meditation. Slow your breath even more. Recall what your count was for your in-breath at the beginning of class. I want you to add 1 or 2 counts to that. And the same on the exhale, adding a couple of counts. Keeping your inhale and your exhale equal. Deep breathing allows the release of hormones that relax us. Which is why it's so important to practice every day. As you get into that nice deep rhythm of deep breath, I want you to visualize breathing in peace, calmness, tranquility. What is it that you need today? Feel it coming into you as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, what do you need to get rid of today? Anger, tension, stress, fear, whatever whatever it is, let it out. Breathe it out. See it leaving your body. And as you practice this visualization, as you see that negative energy leaving, what's left is peace and calmness, relaxing deeper with each exhale. Slowly let your breath normalize now. Lift your back away from the back of the chair and bring your hands in front of your heart. Lower your chin into your chest. Look into your heart. Thank yourself for taking some time to attend class. And I thank you. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you would like to comment or if you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask me. I'm Therese. Thank you very much for participating. Namaste.